boys and girls. It's your teacher, Miss Nahad, for part 2 of Otis, the little tractor and his little calf friend. So we left off and Otis got thrown on the other side of the barn outside. So he didn't sleep inside anymore. He had to sleep outside. And the farmer didn't use him anymore in the field. So look at all the grass growing around him. And he looks so sad. And the calf looks sad too. Let's see what happens. But the calf didn't like the big yellow tractor. He had a deep rumbling snore that shook the stall when he slept. There was no one to purr the little calf gently to sleep, no one to spend her days with. And Otis could not even see his farm as the weeds began to cover his tires. His friend often sat with him, but she could not get him to play like the old days. Aww, he was sad. He didn't want to play Ring Around the Rosies. It was early summer when the farmer discovered a poster. Who was the prettiest calf in the land? Judges will decide at the county fair. Vocabulary word, fair. At the county fair and award a fancy, another vocabulary word, a fancy blue ribbon to the winner. The farmer knew the answer. He would show his little calf. But on the morning of the fair, the little calf was nowhere to be found. She had wandered down to the mud pond by the cornfield to cool off. When she waded into the muddy water, her feet sank. With every step, she sank deeper and deeper and deeper. The little calf was stuck in the mud pond. Uh-oh. So she went to the pond, but it had a lot of mud in it, so she got stuck. Get the hands, the farmer shouted. When he saw her, all the farm hands came running with their ropes, but the more they tugged, the more stuck the calf got. So they were trying to pull her out, but she would get more stuck. They couldn't do it. Get the big yellow tractor, the farmer shouted. He can save her, but the big tractor just scared the little calf. She sank in deeper and deeper in the mud. Nearby farmers began to gather. So look, the big yellow tractor was trying to get her out, but she was so scared that she got deeper in the mud. And now the neighbors are watching. What's gonna happen? Then call the fire chief Douglas and the fire truck, the farmer shouted. They can save our little calf. But the sight of the big red truck startled the little calf in even deeper in the mud. The farmer was so upset, fit to be tied. If the farm hands and the big tractor and even Fire Chief Douglas and his fire truck couldn't save the little calf, who could? Who's gonna save my calf in the mud? Who do you think? Let's think about it. I wonder, who's not here? Did you say Otis? If you said Otis, you're right. I wonder where Otis is. Suddenly, the little calf's ears perked up. Over the hum of the growing crowd, there came a faint sound in the distance, a soft, rhythmic put, 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 put. The crowd turned and looked. The sound became louder, put, 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 put. All at once, Otis huffed from around the barn. He turned and headed straight towards the mud pond. There's the calf. Is that my friend coming? Yes, it is. There he comes, Otis to the rescue. Otis puffed down the rolling hill and pulled right next to the muddy water's edge. The calf heard her friend puttering and started to cry. It was something like a hello. Then the sound of his gentle putt and the amazement of the people in the crowd, Otis slowly began to circle the pond. He was going around the pond. I wonder if he was playing Ring Around the Rosie. I don't know. He circled and circled the little calf, turned and turned, so she was kind of following him. Never taking her eyes off of her friend, she kept on following him as he went around and round the mud pond. With each ring Otis made around the mud pond, the muddy grip loosened until the calf was able to stumble out of the pond on her own. The two friends had found each other again. Yay! Look, Otis is smiling. He's happy. Otis led the calf right down the dusty road towards the village, and everyone threw flowers as they went, following them into town. It looked like a happy parade. Parade, is that a vocabulary word? I think so. No one needed a fancy blue ribbon to tell them that the calf was a special calf. Otis was a special tractor, and the two of them were special friends. Look at the parade of people, all the neighbors. From that day on, the farmer discovered that with Otis's puttering putt-putt beside the chicken coop, his chickens laid more eggs. At milking time, with Otis's gentle putt-putt nearby, the cows produce more milk. On occasion, Otis even got to join the farmer in the big yellow tractor out in the fields. But often at the end of the day, Otis would just sit with his friend under the apple tree and watch the farm below. Best friends. The end. Well, I hope you liked the book Otis. Maybe you can draw me a picture, my friends. Teacher loves you.